Prepare right now, XRP Ripple investors. This is DC Trading. Hit the like button and subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction. Today we have crypto news to go over, and then we'll get into the technical analysis and price prediction for XRP. Let's start off with some breaking news. There was a threat of a government shutdown. Well, it looks like the US House voted to pass a funding bill to keep the government open for 45 days more. This bill would keep the government open until November 17th and includes $16 billion in disaster funding. While it's not a long-term solution, it buys the US more time to reach a long-term agreement. We need to solve this solution right now because we keep backing up. We don't want to solve things. I don't know why. It has to do with Democrats versus Republicans, but in the end, it's for the people, and we need to solve it right now. This is why you guys need to wake up. Stop trusting the government. You need to take action of your life. Start investing in assets. Start learning about, money and how it works. If we take a look over here, just before they passed the bill, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen did say that a government shutdown could lead to a recession. I smell cap. They're just using an excuse. As you guys know, their main plan, Janet Yellen and the Fed's main plan, is to send us into a recession in order to bring inflation back down. That's just the truth. They're just using this as an scapegoat, just to put blame so they won't take heat if we enter a recession. Wake up, America. Also, we do have some news from the big announcement from Ripple. As you guys know, they did have a party on Friday. The big announcement was that the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, got a tattoo of XRP. Obviously, this was a disappointing announcement, but you have to admit it's entertaining. Now, moving on to the technical analysis and price prediction for XRP. Well, right now it's stuck around 51 cents, around 51, 52 cents. MACD indicator is telling us on the weekly to sell. As for the daily, and it's still telling us to buy. Just be cautious because this upcoming week is going to be very interesting to see what happens with XRP, with Bitcoin. Please be aware of that. Okay, so if we take a look over here at the Bitcoin price, what do we see? Well, Bitcoin is currently around 27,130. It is above the 27K resistance level, which is very interesting because I did say if the weekly and daily closes above 27,000, this would be a bullish signal for XRP. Overall, looking at the weekly time frame, this does look very bullish because we did retest 25K. We did bounce immediately up, and look at guys, it looks like this next couple weeks should be bullish for Bitcoin. It looks like it's going to make its way back up, but it all depends if we close the weekly today above 27K. We do have about 8 hours and 34 minutes until the weekly and daily candle closes. Pay attention, investors, because if we close above this, this would be a bullish signal for altcoins. Now, let's just say we got a complete false indicator and we see Bitcoin drop all the way back down to 25K. Please pay attention to 24,758 because if Bitcoin breaks below this number, that means we're going to break the trend of creating higher lows. This means there's a chance that Bitcoin can drop 21 to 20K. I did say the only way we would see a 15 to 10K is if Binance or Coinbase goes insolvent. The chances of that happening is very slim to none, in my opinion. Remember, guys, these are opinions, not financial advice. So, with that said, let's look at the two biggest indicators for crypto. The first one being the S&P 500. We did form 4 red weekly candles in a row. Hopefully, this upcoming week, we do get some recovery. But if we don't, that's going to be a bad sign for the crypto market. As for the DXY, yes, we almost went to 107 earlier this week. But then since then, we have dropped back down. We have seen a pullback. Hopefully, we see more pullback this upcoming week. But let's just say we don't. That's going to be a bad sign. As you guys know, as the DXY gets stronger, the crypto market gets weaker. Overall, right now, we do have a lot of mixed signals. Looking at Bitcoin from a weekly time frame, it looks very bullish. It looks like we did see the bottom around 25K a couple weeks ago. If we take a look at the daily, it is telling us to buy, but right here, volume hasn't really picked up. Hopefully by tomorrow, we'd see some volume pick up. If we take a look at the HTF liquidity, what do we see here? Let's take a look, guys. It looks like it's a 50-50 between the bears and the bulls. It looks like they're way more confident now entering long positions on Bitcoin. If we take a look at XRP, the same with XRP. They look very confident because the bulls have entered. It looks like they're fighting back the bears now, which is a good sign. It looks like this is the bottom. But remember, guys, we do have a threat of a recession. We have a threat of more interest rate hikes, which the FOMC meeting will take place October 31st to November 1st. It is October 1st. Usually in the month of October, we do have a good, a good month for the crypto markets. So this is the time to be buying right now because it is the 1st of October. You could be making some money, in my opinion. Overall, I suggest that you guys dollar cost average, become long-term investors, understanding 1 to 2 years from now, crypto will be in a different position. 2023 was the year of accumulation. It was a year where all these institutions started adopting Bitcoin. Look at G20. They're talking about a global framework around crypto. They did say they cannot outright ban crypto. This would be bad. So it looks like crypto's here to stay, as I've been telling you guys. But with recession, debt continuing to grow, the US economy in jeopardy, along with other countries' economies also in jeopardy, it looks very negative, but you have to think long term. It's a cycle. We repeat history. Just look at history, guys. With that being said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction. My price prediction for XRP this upcoming week, if bullish, will be 55 and 60 cents in between these two resistance. Bearish would be 45 cents. Do I believe we'll break below 45 cents? No, the only way is if Bitcoin breaks below 24,758. That's the only way I do see that. If it does happen, because remember, guys, it is possible. Well, that means XRP can most definitely drop down to 30 cents. As a long-term investor, I'm excited about that. And this is what I tell you guys, please do not become traders in the crypto market. You will get wrecked, especially if you are new and inexperienced. The best thing to do right now, in my opinion, is to dollar cost average. With that said, comment the number 101 if you made it this far. Peace.